math in my mind to make the tracks go together. In my mind, 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 in my mind. I love drum and bass. In my mind, 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 in my mind.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Perth Scientology Audit, my channel. We have the lovely Journey here today, and obviously myself, T. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
We just had a little chat, so I know how you are. Which is, I just want to say I am very proud of this lovely lady for everything she's been doing for the last 10 months. It is now with this map, and also well done. Oh, 400
Yes, I want this information to get out there for anyone. This is educational, and
yes.
I'm finding out history with old missions already closed. They've been closed for a while, or closed in 2017, or recently, and I just want everyone to be able to, when I get this fully operational, you guys can totally see it, and I can update you guys on the information.
Alex has just popped in the chat. This is sorry, I don't know if you're male or female or non-binary. I can't see because your thing's so small. I think you're a lady. Sorry. Sorry. You are the person that has been doing a map as well, I think.
If so, I just re-emailed you to try to see if I can collab with you, because I just hit 1,000 pins.
Amazing. Hello, Mandy McGee. Hello, As Crimson. We've got Scooter Mum, the media. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yes. Okay. Yeah. We. So I'm a collab on the map, but I don't know if Journey is. But I think I sent you a thing. I don't know, because it'd be cool to put what locations each of you don't have together, kind of thing. And yeah.
There is one other collaborator. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned because she has yet to email me back. So I don't know if she wants to, because she's been helping me also with birthing and empty buildings in other countries. So
awesome.
Both of you be able to add to the map, or just write a note or whatever you need to do.
Well, there we go. So if anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, what we're yapping about, this is the map that Journey has been working on for the last 10 months. And it's just insane. And I always say it's like a disease, isn't it? All of these red dots everywhere. It is like a disease of Scientology taking over the world. Look at it all.
What I don't like about this one is that Hawaii is not even on the map anymore.
It's not.
You go left. No, other left.
Oh, it's here. That's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're not there. There's two Narconon, one at an airport and one at, I think it's like a.
So why are they not coming up? Have you figured out why some things are not?
Not with this one. I heard there's some glitches with Google Maps, but Google My Maps, when you publish it and everything pops up, even as the list and everything. So that's why I'm trying to. I'm doing double the work, but I think deep down I like Scientology collaborating with me. And
the pin wars, yeah, it makes it a bit more exciting, I guess.
Manipulative. I was like, oh, but guys, it doesn't matter, because if you erase that, I go back and I can look through this long list I have, or go and search where the source is, where I found it. I don't just make shit up. That's for sure.
So this is still being weird. Australia. What have we got here? Let's see. We've got Applied Scholastics in Perth, and what is that one? It still says the building thing, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. So this whole building, the two parts are both the Church of Scientology.
Okay. Do you see how now it pops up and I don't have it? Because they didn't have that before. They've been cleaning it up.
That's so weird. I wish there was some way we could talk to.
Clearwater pictures are hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. So Alex says, "Can we open her map? Should we have a look at Alex's map? I don't know if I've got. Let me see. Because all the notifications come on my phone, but they don't seem to come on my computer for some reason. Everything's so confusing and complicated. All right, let's see. I'll open my email.
I got American on, Alex.
There's like you put heaps in. Like it's like you put like bulk amounts in. One every now and then there'll be a day where it's like ding ding ding. Alex added this. And today there's been like Narconon International, Narconon Tennessee. Did you have those already, Jenny?
I had the Tennessee. No, yeah, I had the Tennessee one. I didn't have the Michigan random one that I just.
Okay. Where on earth can I find the map on the computer?
Oh, come on.
Are you able to drop the link to your map in the chat at all, Alex? I don't know if it works. I don't know if it'll work. I'm not sure. Or I can actually, do you know what? I can share it to, actually, I shared it to you, didn't I? So if I go in our Facebook chat, then I can open it through that on the computer. But yeah, it's so how many locations? You've got 999 locations, yeah, at the moment?
I just hit 1,001.
Wow, okay. And so for anyone wondering why the hell Journey is doing this and torturing herself with this mammoth, like never ending, I don't think you're ever going to finish it, to be honest. It's going to be an ongoing thing.
But I just wanted to get the bulk of it. But
yeah,
every time I'm like, oh, what's this? And then it's like, I find this, like I found this building they've had at least since 2009 in South Africa. And it looks like,
Mauritius.
Yep.
No. Oh, yep. I found some in Fiji the other day. They've got Drug-Free World.
Scholastics is in a lot more, and I have not gone down that huge rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And I know that's
like a sticker album. Yeah. It's like collecting the stickers. Yeah.
That's going to be overwhelming and certain things that I'm finding. And that's why I'm like, telling you about it or telling other people. So that way we can keep an eye on it. And then I'm like back to this because I'm like, I can get stuck over there. Because it's overwhelming how many entities and how many individual people that are Scientologists that are doing certain things and are activating this part or that. And it's like, I don't know where to look anymore because it's overwhelming.
Yeah. And I started saying why you were doing it. And the reason you're doing it is because on their website, they claim that they have 11,000 churches and missions.
Well, they started with over 10,000 churches, missions, and all these entities. And then they opened 3 orgs. And I me personally, was not paying attention to the missions that were going ideal. I think.
Ideal missions?
3 to 5 ideal missions came to life. Like they moved into it or they, whatever. And more are going to happen this year. So, but last year it was like 3 orgs open. Paris was the last one, I think. Chicago was the first or second. And what was
Austin
that?
as well, yeah.
Austin was first. And then all of a sudden it jumped to over 11,000. And I'm like, who's doing the math here? Like, I'm not great with numbers, but that is obviously poor. So I wanted to know.
Pick a number. They just
around me. So where are you? And I first went to their map. They've updated their damn map. Thank God.
Okay.
Because I bitched you playing on my lives.
Let's see. Let's have a look at their site and see what their claims are. Okay. So people can get an idea of what we're talking about. What is it? It's like just Scientology.com, I suppose.
.org, and then it will say find a church or something at the bottom. They do have different pages for the ideal or just like who went ideal. They'll have all those.
Oh, okay. They didn't have this before, did they?
No, they updated it. Thank God, because I've been complaining all my lives. Because when you go to the map and you put in a whole country, it will only give you a couple. Well,
yeah,
up
you have to zoom in.
Times I would go to a different country and it will pop up more pins in the country I just was. Or it kept going, and then more pins went into that.
Wow,
this is pissed off. Yeah, they updated it.
Wow. Okay, so what do we got? Oh, bollocks! Hang on.
It does still get stupid, but it's not like. See, I have way more than you, Scientology. I have way more missions.
Yeah.
You're still slacking.
So you got Port Elizabeth, which you've just found.
Port Elizabeth right now is an org, but I just found a new building that sometime this year, because Google Maps photographed it back in August of 2024 was their most recent, where they drive around and take pictures.
Yeah.
That will be way down the street and around the corner. And it's a 9-floor huge building on the corner.
9 floors.
You guys seen San Francisco, how it the front end comes like at a corner.
Click on the Google logo on that map. Hang on, sorry, I'm just reading.
And of course, they have their logo covered up like they did in Austin and Chicago, and they have the other sides, but they still have their triangle dynamics.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
And other things. And my intel does say they're, yay. Just I don't know if it's going to be before L. Ron Hubbard's Day, like the celebration of how many. Or like if they pushed with Austin and the other 3, or is it going to just be later? Because I don't know what they're waiting on. But I will definitely be keeping an eye on the old building because they like to leave it empty and go years dilapidated.
So basically, they've got another building in Port Elizabeth. They've got one currently, which is the Mission. They've bought a massive building, and they're supposed to be opening it as an ideal org.
Yeah.
Don't know when, but they've had it since 2014. How do I get that list?
2009.
2009.
2009. They've been renovating this.
Why can't I get this side bit to bloody pop out again?
Oh shoot! You went out of the. Because this is why I don't like Google My Map or Google Maps either, because it'll take you to your Google Maps.
Yeah. I wish there was like a really good way of doing it. I don't know, like
I can
making a map like this, the one on their thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I can
I don't know.
Give you the address.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's have a look. Have you added it to yours?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Right, let's have a look on yours. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not very well today, guys. So I'm a bit kind of like out of it. I haven't been very well. I've had weird stomach problems. So only one of them's coming because this is Port Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes.
There's only one coming up. Is that the new one or the old one?
It's
That's
so
the mission.
when I type in Port Elizabeth, it comes up a different city. That Gobara Central. Yeah, it's the 12. But if you put your person down,
yeah,
and walk the street, you'll see why I put it at 12, because that's what they're going to be using.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in a bit. Hang on, I'm putting it in the middle of the sea. Hang on.
Catholic church. So they're using part of it, and the other part still going to stay behind.
Right, so this is the new one. So it's a Catholic cathedral, isn't it, that they've taken over? Is this building here?
No, where'd you go?
I don't know. Where the pin was? Hang on. Isn't it here? Ah, isn't it this one? No.
No. I don't know where you went. I've never seen that in my life, girl.
Yeah. Well, what's that? Hang on. What? I don't know what I've done, mate. I don't know. Let me just freaking hang on a minute. Oh dear. Let's go back.
If anybody wants to check Google Maps on their computer or anything, this is what we're looking at. I'm going to put it in the chat. And if you go,
what?
I don't know what it was.
No, hang on a minute. Oh no, it's all right. It's okay. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Okay, let's see. Where did that come from? I don't know what happened there, mate. I have no idea, and now I don't know where the church is and what I've done. Oh,
okay.
Bugger.
Can't help you.
I know, it's so annoying. I wish we could both go on it at the same time.
I put it in the chat, so if other people see, it's gonna look like when you go.
Oh, thanks, QT. How are you going?
Way. It's gonna show the corner of it where it goes like this. You can also look at it in different layers. So
I'm so confused with what is going on. Hang on a minute.
That's okay.
I've got various different maps, and now I don't know where the hell I am and what I'm doing. And I'm not sharing anything, am I? No.
It's all right.
And I think my quiche is ready. I've made quiche. I was hoping that would make me feel a bit better. I feel really today. Let's see. What am I sharing? I think I'm on Alex's map. That's why.
And that's okay. That's okay because I'll
don't know how to go back onto yours. Oh look, you've got oh, that's weird. So you've got Aruba, the free winds, but that Aruba's in America, in the Caribbean.
They go to 3 different places. They do go to Aruba. They go to Cara something. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that name. In one other.
Okay, so that's right. Yeah, because I was there. I clicked on it, and then it turned into something else. Okay. But to have a Catholic cathedral is just a bit of a piss take.
It's right on the other side of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll look at it later when you feel a little better.
So oh no, sorry, mate.
So I don't have that one, Alex, of the free winds in Aruba. Dusty from Dusty. Oh gosh, what was his name?
Dusty Soda Fountain.
Soda Fountain. He wants me to put a ship in the ocean.
Hang on 1 minute. I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna do that, man. But that's awesome because I know they do have port access to those 3 locations over the summer, guys. There was the ship of the free runs. With 3rd generations and their cousins, all teenagers, got to take that life course, and they traveled. So, yeah, I got that picture, and it's they're definitely into creating it all. Experiences for all generations. So I was just telling them the free
headline for good. Oh, I haven't seen you on here before.
Oh, the ABC's blown for good. So, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on names. Not Matt, Mike. No,
Mark Henry.
Mark.
Yeah.
Sorry
Hi.
about that. What with names? I can't even.
Let me just go. Tell you what we're doing. So, Journey's been making this amazing interactive map. It's taken her 10 months so far, and because of what Scientology says on their website that they've got 11,000 churches and missions. Journey's been looking for all these churches and missions. Now, all of these red spotted disease marks on the map aren't churches and missions. This includes Narcanons, applied scholastics, the schools. I think have you got Scientology's like actual public Scientologist businesses you've started putting in?
Yes.
Dianetics thingamabobs.
Right. Between Dianetics and missions, it's kind of a blur. And then you have a Dianetics already in an org. Some of them already have them pinned. There is one that has 3 pins to one entity. I'm like, you don't get 3 pins, but is that how we're just adding?
Yeah, it's just, well, I think back in the day, didn't they used to have, they were supposed to have 2 entrances. One was for the church and one was for the Dianetics. But yeah, a lot of them are closed. We're also putting the empty buildings that have been abandoned that are still, there's buildings that have been empty for 20 years or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. They just pull numbers out of a hat, I reckon.
No, they do. And that's why I'm not going to get a full accurate account because I'm not in the meetings of, hey, let's buy this building or whatever. But I'm trying to catch what I can. And that's why all these little rabbit holes. And I was surprised I popped my head out of them. But I have over 222 closed missions.
222 closed missions
out of the 1,000. So I have 1,000.
Wow.
And then I have closed missions, and then I have, of course, CCHRs, WISE, all those CLOs, which aren't many, but in other countries, Narcanon is huge. Italy, I think it's Italy or another country has a lot. The truth about drugs, especially in Mexico and stuff. And then there's the Hubbard College. So whatever acronym that is, that's huge in other countries.
They do that online as well. The Hubbard, it's insane. Yeah, it is amazing work. And please, can everyone please share this amazing lady's channel. She's just reached 400 subscribers, and I think she deserves a hell of a lot more. And this is something that other people can kind of get involved in. I will put the link in the description for the map, and you can go through it. I mean, you're constantly adding like every day, but if there's anything that you see that you think is inaccurate, or of an empty building or something, you can email Journey.
HCA, yeah.
What is your, hang on a minute, I did have your email address. I don't anymore. I'll put it all in the description, I will.
Okay.
Will remind me because
definitely empty buildings. They, especially with this new org gonna open up soon, they don't really have, there's no date announced, but when it does,
Port Elizabeth one?
The Port Elizabeth, PE. So that's why I remember that acronym that they call it. And I'm like, or Port, PE. But once they move into the ideal, they'll keep the old one, but they won't use it. And that's what happened to Sacramento org.
Sydney org as well. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's for at least 1 decade. I mean, and then with storms, like the city took it over, but then now they have to destroy it. They have to demo it. And that's what's happening with Connecticut. I forget what that one's called, but they got their taxes taken away from that building for being empty for 20 years. And now they need to demo part of it.
Here you go, Jenny. Might do a video on our channel soon, and I will share the list if you leave a link to it in your description. That would be great. And and hopefully,
I've been going off of so many different lists, and I know I haven't even touched certain lists. And that's where I'm also getting the closed ones from older 10, 15 years ago, which is fine by me because I rather show the realistic overview of the rise and fall of Scientology, because there's no still expansion. It is really, I mean, they're going into what was it, South Sudan?
South Sudan, yeah.
Currently is fighting war. I don't know if it's civil, or if it's, other countries, whatever it is.
Do it anywhere. Yeah.
But some houses are okay. They have floors. Others, it's like right behind them. And that's why Google does not have any pictures of those entities. And I can't say for certain which building, because I
don't think they've built. I think they're planning on building the mission. That's what the guy seems to be saying in South Sudan. And I think, because he's got AI pictures of a mission. A war is a perfect opportunity for Scientology, isn't it? They can prey on the victims and say, look, that's what I was saying the other day about Germany and the Berlin Wall and everything. Is they're going to take advantage of that. That nutty Swedish guy I was talking to, he's like, Scientology took all of the angry people in East Germany and took their anger away and made their lives better through Scientology. And, so. Oh, you've got Sudan, Alex? South Sudan or?
Yeah, I have nothing in Sudan, but South Sudan, T told me about.
I can't get both of your maps up at the same time because it switches over, I think.
Yeah, it switches over. It would have to be different. I don't know. You don't know what you call that. But yeah, no, it's incredible where they've been and now what they are going to. Because Russia, part of Hungary, has banned Scientology.
Oh, Tanzania. Tanzania.
But it's incredible how they say they're expanding. So if you have one, you don't just take everybody there and move into a different building and don't deal with the first one. If you're expanding, you go 1 times 1 is 2, and then you're expanding. It's, I don't know. It's still, I'm in awe of some of the things I've seen, and
it's real estate, mate. They don't, they don't care. They're just gonna, even if you let the building go. If you let the building go, you've still got the land that it's on. I guess like
I forget which country it is in, but they do sermons on Scientology, and then and so I'm just like, this is a sermon, like now the word from the source is more, I don't know, it's quite.
Italy, it seems to be quite big there.
Italy is huge. So that's the top of the boot, and then you go down. But they have a lot more Narconon, and technically they have Narconon, and then they have what's that called when you you're going through rehab? You're really more at a, not bed rest, but it's something else.
Retreat?
They're not calling it a retreat, but it's so you go do the Narconon and you do the sauna, but then where you stay is more like a rehab facility, but it's a shoot. I can't even think of the English word. Because in Italy it does say what it is. I can't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
I can't think of the word, but
that would be amazing. Sorry, blown for good. If you're still here, if you just mention Journey's channel, that would be amazing, because I think she deserves some credit for her work. You know, she does this every day for 10 months, because each location is researched and verified, and if possible, if there's somebody that lives near it, to actually physically go to it and see that it does exist. You know, it's not just kind of, these are thoroughly researched locations, and I really appreciate that about what you do. You know, what you do it's a lot.
This map to Google My Maps, I can have, I think, up to 10 pictures on an entity, and even video. So the Wyoming spiritual tech, whatever they were building out there for the vault, there's drone footage taken 4 to 6 years ago, something like that. And I have that piece from somebody else. So that way you guys can see the whole view of that area. That's theirs. So it's stuff like that I would love people to send in, even if it's protesting pictures, other things that you guys would like on that. Because this, like I said, when I started showing this map is no longer mine. This is too big. Sorry. I really don't want it. I like the work because I made individual cards for each one with the information, the source. I'm trying to gather the establishing date. Most of these I do not have when it closed. I have like maybe the average, and then there's another project I would love to get to. I have no idea when. But on Google Earth, there's now a program where you can do a project, and it has an overview of certain areas and maps. And that's where I would love, because 1980 was the biggest boom for orgs and missions. And then like in the, 2000s, you can see it kind of shrink and where it moved, because there's areas where they're no longer around. And that would be great to see an overview of when it started, the openings, like the dots, and then it moving.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very visual person. That's why I move my hands. Can you zoom in on Aruba, Alex asked?
Oh, I think this is Alex's one, or yeah, because this one, it says Narconon Melbourne, which is weird because Melbourne's in Australia.
Yes, so this one is that one's still in. So there's even it's not on her map, but there's a Monterey one in Mexico, and that throws me off too, because there are a lot of California names that are Mexican.
How do I get back to your map? I don't know.
I don't know, Brian over there.
Hang on a minute. Let me just try and get back to your map. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had closed out that link that I had put out only because Scientology really was messing with my pins and they were irritating me. That's why I'm like, I'll show you, but I don't want you to all of a sudden look and then go take out my pins.
Because I found out someone who works, this is funny actually, when I was researching Neil Gaiman, let me get this right. I can't remember if it was his brother-in-law or something. One of his family members works for Google, and I'm sure there'll be other Scientologists that work for Google.
I know it's in. They have entities in the ocean. I can't even get it in front of the building where it states this name of it.
Sorry, Alex. When I'm looking at the map, I can't look at the chat while I'm looking at the map, so I've missed what you were saying. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of apartments, condos and stuff are called retreats. All the narconoms are called retreats. It's like
In Louisiana, I believe they actually got they won a case to for people to be able to get Narconon on their insurance. So that's huge.
yes.
Yeah, there's business there.
Narconon is insurance can pay for it. And that's the other
Everywhere.
thing that I would love to talk to either Blown for Good, anyone about Northern California, because it is still existing. It's just been under a different name since 2010. And then the people overtook that. And yeah. So there's still, people do chores during this program. They have to put, so they're treated more like you have to put in your worth or whatever they called it with the kids.
Labor, yeah. I mean, labor is supposed to be.
You have you have to earn your keep type of thing. But I forget what Scientologists actually told the kids.
I think that's quite common in quite a few rehabs and stuff, though. You know, it's to give you purpose and something like that. So I'm not necessarily.
But this is like you're working off your crimes. Right before they changed their name.
I think this should. Oh, here we go. I think this is your one now. I'm on yours.
I don't know, girl.
Yeah, look. See, this is 12 Govan Mabiki Street.
Not sharing.
Oh, sorry, mate. Wait a minute. Hey, Antics, how are you? Nice to see you. We're just yapping. We're not doing anything professional.
There's a link in their pin. Ooh.
That's the place I clicked on. Look, 12 Government Street.
Yep.
But when I went on there, you said, "Oh no, where are you?" I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, but you can click on the picture and just go.
Oh.
Yep. Now go.
Oh, look.
You went.
Oh,
the front door is where those steps are.
What steps?
There's steps right by your arrow. Nope. You move your arrow.
There.
Nope. Go the other way. See those white steps on the ground?
No.
Move past the people.
Sorry. Oh, here.
Yes.
Right. This is the mission? Or this is the cathedral?
Ideal org that's not open yet.
Well, there's people going in there and stuff. Like
Not
it looks like
yet.
it looks ready to open. Right?
Yes, it does. That's why everything's covered up. That's why I put 12 because they're going to use that address. The cathedral is that cobblestone right up there. But this used to be part of the St. Mary's Cathedral.
Look at the size of it.
And I know.
Oh, loads of room for Sea Org workers, right?
And I look through the windows through this photo, and it looks ready. I don't know if they're just looking for people.
Look through the window? Oh my gosh, let's have a look. This window, or which one did you look through?
Kind of the front.
At the front? I love looking
on
at
the
the
side. It's okay. One of the mountains I kept falling down from.
Oops, what am I doing? Here we go.
It's the front.
Too much reflection.
So that front window where the number 2 is, like, I'm pointing like you can see. I had to do different angles because of that bus or van, whatever. But yeah, no, I saw like the posters and everything. Like, you know how they.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So they're ready to rock and roll, and they've still got their mission. Yeah,
That's actually an org that they're in. They're not in a mission.
Oh, it says mission on the front, though.
Does it?
The other one. Yeah. The one, not this one. The other one in Port Elizabeth. Yeah. So I can't believe how big that is. 9 floors. Have you seen the empty building in Manchester that they're supposed to be?
I think
org. The red brick one. Beautiful big old distillery. I don't think. Hang on. Oh no, because I was looking at Alex's map. Let me check the map to see if you've got it, because that is a huge building. It's insane. I mean, to renovate that would just be
and they still haven't renovated Canada. So here's the problem.
Do you mean the one in Ottawa?
Ontario.
Ontario, I might be getting mixed up, yeah. And it's supposed to be like the massive, like internet, no, the whole headquarters.
Yonge Street. And then they were kicked out of the rental space, and then they just found a new place. But they still have that place that they have to pay every month. This huge building, and it's empty. It's been empty for 15 years.
Oh, Manchester's not there. You don't have anything in Manchester. Weird. But I was watching a Phil Jones stream the other day, and he was talking about that big building in Toronto. Is it Toronto? The big.
I think it is.
Dilapidated. And they were obviously renting that place near the pharmacy or whatever it was, and then they got kicked out because of the protesters. Now they're renting somewhere else. Someone gave me the address for that the other day, actually. I can't remember who it was who gave me the address. But they actually raised around 10 million for that massive building on Yonge Street. Yeah. And they were supposed to renovate it, he was saying, and I don't know why, they're having some problems with being able to go ahead with that. So, yeah.
So I have the org in Manchester. I don't know why it's not popping up, but I don't have an empty building.
With Manchester, but they do have an org. They have one. It's more like a little shop thing, you know.
Yes.
Like it's crap.
That's what they have.
But the building is insane. Let me just find it. And obviously there's one in Edinburgh as well, which is a huge, big building, big glass building. And I found the address before, and I don't know where I found it. There we go. Oh, Deansgate is that's like the one.
That little shop, yeah.
The Edinburgh New Ideal org, I found a site. I don't know how I got it, and I can't find it again. But it actually showed all inside of it and the plans and everything. And they're currently doing that, like, you know. So I'm thinking. I mean, it could be ready like the one in Port Elizabeth for ages and just sit there. Who knows?
So is it like going to be an ideal org? Like
in Edinburgh. In Edinburgh, yeah.
In Edinburgh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So when I go over in October, I'm going to go and check it out. Let me see. Manchester Future Ideal Org, I guess. I can't remember how I found it. It's on my video, my abandoned buildings video. Manchester Future Ideal Org. I'm pretty sure it's a distillery. And it's a beautiful big red building. It's the first building on my video. And it's been empty for Christ. Let me see. I'll show you. Oh, go away, you silly thing.
Oh my gosh, it's been left empty for 17 years now.
Yeah. Insane. Absolutely insane. You got it, have you? It's such a beautiful building.
Have the address. I'm looking. It's Alex Barnes Ross.
Okay.
His blog.
Whoops. This is what it's meant to look like when it's done. This is just an artist's impression or whatever.
I don't see the address, but let me. Okay.
This is what I need to do. Somebody else has asked for a list as well. I need to write out a list of all the locations, all these buildings, these empty buildings, and then you can add them to the map. And I keep forgetting to do it because I've got millions and squillions of different things going on, and I just forget. So please nag me. Please nag me.
Address?
Sorry, this one, the Manchester?
Yes.
No, let me just see if it's in the article. Sorry. Let's see. Chester Road and Trafford. They bought it for 3 million. Wow. Okay, that's actually, to be honest with you, the size of it and how like historical it is. Yeah, I don't know. And I think it's quite like away from foot traffic.
Oh my gosh, it was bought in 2007.
Well, plans were put forward in 2007, but I mean, they could have. It's on my video. I found out the exact date. I always find out, like, do the research like you do, and found out the exact date that it was bought. Let me just put that road in there. Chester Road. Oh, it says Stretford. I'll just put that one and see what happens. So it'd be, I mean, you can't.
I have it as the distillery permanently closed. Give me 1 second.
Let's have a look. Let's go for a walk like we did in Ireland. Do you remember we were walking around trying to find that building in Ireland? Was that me and you?
The chat, it doesn't really have, I mean, those are the numbers. But it doesn't really. It's just, it's on Google Maps, it's distillery. What did it say? Distillery. Yeah, distillery condominium complex permanently closed.
Chester Road, Manchester. Oh, you just added it. All right.
Yep.
Shit. How do I get to what you've just added? Because it comes up on my phone. It doesn't come up.
I'm like, I get on it when I find something. I'm like, do.
If I just refresh, will it come up? I don't know.
It should.
You bloody well think so, wouldn't you? No.
Well, the other one didn't show up when you had it. This is why I was like, okay, I need to find a better system. But I was like, well, I'm not getting paid for this.
Exactly, right? Yeah. It's not there. Not there. Or is it layer? No, it's not layers. Because then you were going to do the different colored pins for the different types of buildings.
Yes. I was just gonna do different color pins, and for the Narconon, I was gonna do the spa. The things in the ocean, I'm keeping in the ocean if that's what they want. And they switch where the Arc, whatever, rehab center in Canada. It's supposed to be in Quebec, but they put it in the ocean way, way, way like out of country and stuff.
Didn't that one get shut down?
They put it in a different country again, but out of the ocean. Because I told them, I'm like, really? You're in the ocean. No one can go to your business.
Yeah, because that one shut down, didn't it? The one in Quebec?
The Narconon did. The people that took care or were executives of the Narconon now have a separate rehab service. So,
Duckworth's Distillery. That's it. Hang on.
Devonport. 0 O is empty. What do you mean, Alex?
Distillery.
And Gina, I'm staying out of it. I'm busy with this map.
Oh, you're staying out of Alex's map? It's just going to make it.
No, there's a comment.
Sorry, because I can't see.
They're on in an argument, and I'm just.
No, we're not doing the whole. I agree to a certain extent. Just we're keeping this a nice non-conflict chat, please. But I appreciate your comment.
I don't wish
I'm going to delete the comment, Gina, Freya, and I love you, and you're been an amazing supporter. But I have to just delete that one. I just don't want any.
I just didn't want to feel like I'm
distracted from what we're doing. You know, we're talking about maps, and that's it. So yeah, not meaning to be rude.
Large building in Devonport.
Devonport, okay, all right. Hang on, I'm just trying to find this Manchester one first. I don't know why I haven't got the freaking thing from you.
If you copy this and put it in the that last one, the Old Trafford, and you put that in the Google Maps, it will come up.
Yeah, I just can't copy it, but Old Trafford, Stretford. Hang on. Old Trafford. Old Trafford's the name of a football thingy, isn't it?
Can you copy and paste that one? I put it in the private chat.
That's just an area, Old Trafford. Oh, in the private chat. Sorry.
Yes.
Private
Trying to
chat.
make it easy, not complicated. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just an area. That's not an actual address.
Are you freaking kidding me? It got me to pin it.
It's Duckworth. It used to be Duckworth Distillery.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No. Let me just put Duckworth Distillery. That's what I was doing before. No. Duckworth Distillery. I can't even spell distillery. Cedar Springs Road. No, that's not even in. Where's that? Oh no, bloody hell! Now we're in America. No. Oh, for goodness sake! I had the bloody address. Now I'm in America.
Did you
Chester Road? Chester Road. Sorry about this, guys.
I am gonna give you the coordinates.
Please hold. Yeah, that would be good. Coordinates would work.
Okay, I'm just posting it in the regular comments.
I can't copy and paste from there, so it's better in the private.
If I could have to give it to you, girl.
Yeah, I can't do it like that. Whoops. No, I'm not typing all that out.
I put it in the chat.
All right.
The chat.
All right. Let's see. What's everyone else been up to? Non-related, apart from
You people
angry at certain streamers and stuff. Apart from that, what's everyone up to in like life in general that non-Scientology related? Has anyone got any wins or losses or anything? Here we go. Now we got it.
Yep. Anyone not in the trenches?
Check this shit out. Look at this. Bloody. Look at it. The freaking size of this building. It's got, oh my God. Look at the plants and stuff growing off it. Wow. They've had this for what? It was before 2007.
17 years, at least. That's what, according to...
It's just insane. And it's not an ideal location. Look, it's away from the foot traffic as usual. This is what they keep doing. This is how you know David Miscavige does not give a crap whether they get people coming through the doors. He buys these places that are not all the time, but the Ideal Org in Perth that opened, 6 years ago now, there's no foot traffic. There's nothing. But this is a mammoth job doing this up. Can you imagine? This is a huge building. Imagine what it's like inside. Like, what is mate, it's just absurd. Absolutely absurd. Such a beautiful building. Yeah, have you got the Royal Fleet Club? I remember I sent you that the other day. That's another big building they've had that for years in Plymouth in the UK.
It sounds familiar, but I have to look at all these. Because you said
I sent you a list of all the British ones, but then I found some more. Royal Fleet Club, Plymouth. Now, and this is a massive building, and I don't even know how many years they've had it. A long time. Must be this one. I mean, check this out. I need to do another video on empty buildings. Look at this.
Yeah,
it's huge.
I do have.
Yeah. You look at it. Again, look at all the work and the plants and the pigeons. Like, it'll be rotten. I think it was actually, so it obviously used to be a hotel, and I found an article about it the other day, and someone was watching it, and they saw like these people going in and coming out with like furniture and stuff, and it's all moldy and damp. And this is a seaside town, and to be honest, actually, I watched another guy who had a drone going over this town, and it's an old like military kind of base or whatever, and there's loads of tunnels and stuff. So Scientology be all over that. Yeah, let's look at Devonport. So 9 to 12 Maurice Square, Devonport. All right, but back side of that though is just beautiful big old buildings. Why have all that yucky Scientology in it? We don't want it. Yeah.
That gave me Devon. That gave me Plymouth. That gave me the.
Can I pin that? How do I pin it? How do I make it so that it's a thing? Oh no, that's not where I was. No. Oh shit! I've just put a pin in and I don't know how I did it and why. No. Sorry,
Devon took me to where you were, the fleet. Where are you going?
I don't know what's going on.
You keep jumping all over the place. You're telling
I don't know how I got there. I didn't. What? I didn't even type it in. What? Hang on a minute. 9 to 12 Maurice Street.
But that's was the same where you just were.
You know, I didn't type it in yet. Hang on, give me a minute. I was trying to drop a pin on the. I was trying to do.
That is that. That's what I thought.
No, fuck off. No. What is going on? No, Devonport. Is that what you were talking? Were you talking about? Yeah, sorry, that is that. Right, sorry. I for some reason thought it was in America. I don't know what I'm going on about, mate. Plymouth is Devonport. Okay, I'm from the UK. I should know this, but I've never been to Plymouth. It's never appealed to me. Okay, what other empty ones are there? So you've got that one. You've got the Plymouth one. Now you've got the Manchester one. Did we get an address for that?
I got coordinates.
You got the coordinates, right? And also there is a mission, which I know Alex has got on her map. Because it'd be nice just to finish off the UK, wouldn't it? Just to finish off a country.
Right? I keep going back. I keep going everywhere back and filling in, and then be like, oh, I found this.
What was it? What's the name of the mission?
What town is it?
Where you are or where I am?
The town where you're trying to find the mission.
The town. I thought you said time. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Oh, okay.
It's a mission. Hang on. Mission. What's the? Do you know, Alex, the name of the mission that's just a little bit along the coast from Plymouth? Shit. Not Devon. Oh, bugger. Plymouth. Poole mission. Dorset. That's what I'm thinking of. Dorset and Poole, I think. And they have a Facebook group. Hill. Let's have a look. Dorset
and the mission of Dorset.
Sorry?
I have the mission of Dorset.
Yes, that'll probably be it. Why haven't I got it on my Facebook?
It identifies as women-owned.
Huh? Women-owned?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's also in LA how, you know how they keep going after the Latinos and everything? Of course, one of the Applied Scholastics buildings is Latino-owned.
Okay. Yeah,
like they identify. So it's kind of like a pull in, like, hey, support us.
But you don't. So you don't. Hang on. Am I on your map again? Like, I don't know if I'm on your map or not. Because no, I'm not. I'm just on a map. So you've got the fleet thingy. Have you got the Dorset and Poole one on your map?
I have the Dorset, and then
the what?
I have the Dorset and what? We're sober people. Okay, I have the Dorset one, the Poole. Yeah.
Okay, you got the Dorset, and I think Poole. Hang on, where's Dorset then? Hang on, Dorset's on the way. Hang on a minute.
And that's another one that does not have a
Dorset. I think because I think Poole is part of Dorset. Yeah. All right. Whatever. And then did you put the old Tunbridge Wells? I'm pretty sure that they would have just been renting that, though, to be honest with you. Remember the Tunbridge Wells one I sent you?
Hold on.
We were talking about the other day.
It sent me somewhere else, and I'm not liking it.
Okay.
You know when you right click and get the coordinates, and then all of a sudden you enter you cut and paste, and then it puts you somewhere else. It's like that. No, get me back there.
Have you got the Brighton one?
Yes.
Yeah. This can't be your map then, because nothing's there. I don't know why.
Hang on.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm here. What?
Oh my god. Everything's
Bridgeport. Close to Bridgeport is Dorset.
Close to Bridgeport is Dorset. Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, you're not even looking at what I'm looking at, are you? Yes, you are. Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know what's happened. I don't understand. Here we go. Oh, look, I can get the maps up like that. All right. Where are all the dots? Oh, the dots came back. Okay. All right. I just didn't know where they'd all gone and what was going on. So you've got Royal Fleet Club there. It's not coming up with Dorset and Poole or whatever the fuck it is. Dorset.
It's there.
It's not there. And it's not bringing our Brighton.
Somehow it kicked itself out of Scientology. It should be up now if you... Do you see it?
A refresh. So Brighton and Dorset aren't there. Yeah.
Be there.
Go back again. Oh, there we go. Dorset. We've got the Royal Fleet Club. We've got the Tunbridge Wells. What else have we got here in Sussex, which is where my family live, funnily enough. You've got Greenfields. You've got Wilden House Life Improvement Centre, which is what Neil Gaiman's sister runs. She runs that. What about G&G Vitamins? Or Vitamins? They're owned by Neil Gaiman's family as well, and they're huge Scientologists in the UK. So that's definitely worth putting in, I reckon.
G&G Ventures, Inc.?
G&G Vitamins.
Yep. I don't know the address. In...
Let's have a look. If anyone else can think of any other locations that you haven't seen on Journey's map, let us know and we'll look them up and add them. You've got it already. Fuck. How did you do that so quickly?
I don't know. I've been doing this for 10 months.
Yeah. My phone hasn't even loaded it yet. Like, what the hell? Where is it? It must be in East Grinstead.
I just put it in.
Okay. Also, there is... Now, let me try and remember this. Neil Gaiman, it's debatable. Like, he's apparently not a Scientologist, but...
I didn't really watch the stream. So when you asked me about him, I was like, I don't know who this person is. So I didn't watch all that he is accused of or everything.
Well, I haven't done my stream yet. You mean the one with Miriam? That was more the one. So she was going through her Substack 5-part thing about Neil, and she's more talking about I think the childhood and how the Scientology practices and stuff. What I was going to do, I'm still going to do. It's another one of the things that I haven't done. Is I want to go through his family and Scientology and trying to figure out when he left and why he left and stuff like that, and also the psychology, how his childhood would have affected him. Like he was class 1 by the age of 7, which is ridiculous. How the same as Miriam, how it psychologically affects you, but also did that. I don't even know, man. Just loads of shit. But more like his family, where his family are in Scientology, how they've got celebrity status in the UK. I don't know, like stuff. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing with that, or if I'm doing it. But
in this group within Scientology, it is more about your status, and that's
absolutely.
How world history worked, right? Back in the day when it's like your name or your like where you came from, and now it's like what you do. Like your humanitarian certificate award isn't for the humanitarian. It's how much money you give.
Yeah.
And then
even without the money, though, even without the money, if you think about it, right? So when they go out and sell Dianetics, they're allowed to spend as much money as they want on the campaign, on the books, on the freaking table and the theatrics of it, right? They're allowed to spend money doing that. But it's not even about the money, because it's the amount of books you sell. It's those statistics. It's those points you get. You can spend $1,000 on a setup to sell loads of Dianetics books and get 100 stats. Do you know what I mean? It's so silly. It's silly. That's my.
They count how many books or pamphlets or whatever propaganda that you give out. It's like, well, I had 1,000, I don't have any, so I gave 1,000. Or like that one country started doing, and I think it was because they were on the border of another country. But anyways, it gets confusing where I am in my brain. But it's like they were just putting it in nail slots. The happiness. And that's their stats are like 1, 2, 3. It is like, how do you go through life saying that helps people?
But it's the pressure they're put under, you know. I mean, obviously money and status counts as well. I mean, but the staff, you know, for them to be able to sleep, you know. My friend that was in Scientology in Birmingham and St. Hill said that, you know, he's seen people that were kept awake for 5 days straight. Also, I'm supposed to be having on, oh gosh, what's her name? She was quite high up, and she worked with the volunteer ministers, went all over the world. Oh my gosh, her name has just gone out of my head. She was supposed to come on with me a couple of weeks ago, but she's in LA and the fires have been going on and stuff, but I need to chase her up. She was saying that, you know, people are disconnected. They're not allowed to see their family. They're not allowed to go home until they reach that quota they've been given. You know, so it's the pressure. It's not like, I'm getting points. It's actual like survival pretty much, you know, to get these freaking, it's insane. It's a horrible way to live, you know. Can you imagine that, being on like high alert all the time? I mean, I'm already like that because of my trauma, but actually living it, and you know, mine's the after effects of the trauma, but actually being traumatized every day. It's insane.
I remember Claire Headley saying with her nails, she would dig into her hand to keep awake. And no one should put that amount of pressure on you. No.
Oh my God, you got a mission in Belfast. That would have shut down years ago, right? I heard they got kicked out of Belfast. Let's see. Look at that.
I have been saved under a lot, and then I just shared Scientology with you.
Crazy.
Yes, we got it closed. Yeah, it's closed. Alex was saying PMC group building is empty, is the empty building in America. Do you know where in America?
Hang on, I know how to change from both of your things now. PNC.
PM, like mom.
MC. Why is it not coming up? No, you stupid thing. Oh my God, I don't know how to. You can't search in your map, can you?
And that's why I don't like this map. That's why I was like, personally, this is mine and Scientos. Though they can't really get into mine, they just get on theirs or the whole map, and they delete the location or change it. Like, you can't even edit.
Is it even in alphabetical order? It's not, is it?
No, it's when you last updated or who you last clicked on.
Oh, here we go. PMC group building I've got. Let's see. Come on. Permanently closed. I think it's just loading. My computer's so full up with crap.
It should just be empty. PMC.
Here we go. Up here. Oh, just click on the picture. Oh, it's definitely looks empty. Oh, Philadelphia. Oh, is this the bloody? I know what you mean. The funny looking one. The printers. No, the really
Pins
tall one.
corporation.
Yeah. This one. Look, this was on my video as well. This has been empty. I don't even know how many years.
Oh, it's
Let
a
me get
film.
my video.
It
Let
is
me get my video up and see.
1316 chestnut.
Oh, good. You'll have. I'll have to grab the bloody. I'll end up grabbing the addresses off you for the buildings. Because there was a lady on my Facebook that wanted them. And that was ages ago. Here we go. I'm just going to play this. You can't make shorts big, can you? It's Manchester. 16 years Manchester. Well, this was a year ago I made it. Gateshead. 15 years. Connecticut. 20 years. Philadelphia, that's the one. 17 years. Toronto. 2 years. Montreal. 17 years. This is insane, isn't it? Adelaide. 11 years.
I have that one.
Okay. We pause it.
I'm gonna have
Adelaide.
to listen, pause it.
Yeah, Adelaide. So yeah, that one. This one here. I've got. Oh no, hang on. Sorry. So this has been empty for 17 years. This one in Philadelphia. So Adelaide. It's in. Did I get the address? I know where it is. It's in Port Adelaide, and it's next to a McDonald's. So if I put McDonald's Port Adelaide, then it should come up. Come on, you bugger. McDonald's. It's all one word, isn't it? McDonald's, Port Adelaide. And they've had that for ages, and yeah. Where are you? Right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's next to McDonald's. There it is. There. Yeah. Here we go. So it is. What's the address? Oh, number 1 Baines Place. Yeah, the old Messenger building. 1 Baines Place.
Oh.
In Adelaide. So if I press a pin now, will that pin it?
Yes, it should.
I think
because you.
Yeah, but whose map is it pinning it onto? I don't know. I think it's my own map. It's not onto either of yours. It's so annoying. But yes, that is the one in Adelaide. And then have you got the current Church of Scientology in Adelaide? I don't think you have. I'm not sure.
Port Adelaide? I'm in a different.
Port Adelaide, yeah. 1 Baines Place, Baynes Place, Port Adelaide, South Australia is the state. And then let's see, Church of Scientology, Adelaide. So they've got the little shop that it keeps being sold, and they carried on renting it.
It brought me to McDonald's. Hold on.
Yeah, it's next to McDonald's. It's just a little bit along to the right of McDonald's. Okay. Oh, it says number 1 on the. It says 1 on the building. So.
Hey, Mama.
Are
Are you still on your live?
Yeah.
Okay. Dad wants to make popcorn.
Where he can make popcorn.
You can make popcorn.
I have radiology.
You can make popcorn, she said.
Next to McDonald's.
What? It should be a messenger building. How do I send coordinates? Oh, now I'm on the other one though. You got Pulteney Street. I think you've got Pulteney Street in Adelaide.
Hello.
All right, let me try and find how you do the coordinates. Yeah. Let me see. How do you do coordinates?
You right click on the pen.
It's coming up with McDonald's for me as well. Why?
Yeah, because when I walk down the street, It does say number 1, but it.
Okay, so ooh, how do we sort that then? Yeah, what do you do in a situation like that?
I
Give up.
so when I walked, it's gonna give
Oh, it
me.
looks like some stuff's going on there. We're ripping some things out. Oh yeah, there's Canberra as well. They bought a building in Canberra, a massive big building as well. I forgot about that. I need to make another video with the empty thingies. Yeah, I don't know. Number 1
Okay, I'm
Baines
giving you the
Place.
coordinates.
Huh?
I'm giving you the coordinates to the messenger building.
Okay. Oh, you got it. All right. Well, as long as you got it, I don't need it. You're all right.
All right. Okay. Whatever.
All right.
Just following along on their own map.
No, I don't want to start another bloody map. I am not going down that rabbit hole, mate, because
I'm just saying anybody that wants to look at these places.
Oh, okay.
You don't even need a pen, but this is what we're looking at.
Yeah. Click save and you can choose. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me try and find the Canberra one. I can't remember what Canberra. It's a paid article as well, but I found it somewhere else. I do not look. I've actually made friends with a guy on Facebook who worked because Miss Cabbage worked at Canberra Org. Did you know that? The smallest state in Australia, and she was sent there because she was naughty, apparently. I don't know. David Miss Cabbage sent her to Canberra, just like a convict back in the days. You know?
How longer are you going to be? I want to hang out with you.
I don't know, Belly.
Okay.
We're going through empty buildings and stuff. Everybody's collaborating together. I can't even speak. We're doing something.
You can come out, hang out with us.
Eh.
Yeah, it's not very exciting.
I know. Usually I'm doing this by myself. Not that fun.
Oh, hang on. Right, let me just. Right, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so here we go. Transfer heritage offices to new meeting ground 1 year ago. Right. Okay. Let's see. What is it called?
Is it a mission or an org? Or it's been closed?
No, it's an empty building. It was bought. I don't know when it was bought. It doesn't matter anyway. I'll find that out later. But it's a huge building. I'll share this. This is the building. Again, a massive freaking building, right? But I just need to find out the address. 8.8 million. Are you serious? Whew.
Is it just in Australia or like what part of?
So Canberra is in the state of Australian Capital Territory. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's right.
Former government building, 56 Chandler Street. Oh, they only bought it 5 years ago.
Did you make clear space next to your beautiful?
No.
They bought it 2 years ago.
5 years ago, 2019. So 5 years ago.
8.8.
Insane, yeah. Yeah, property prices here are mental, but that's in Australian dollars, so it'd be less in American, you know.
56 Chandler.
Come on, you silly thing. Paste. Go. I'm going to have a look at it on the map.
I almost got a graphics card again today, I think.
What?
I almost
You got.
GPU.
Oops.
Almost.
Well, because I got into the Best Buy.
Is it Cameron offices?
And I
Canberra.
got a
It says university. What?
line went, but then all of a sudden.
That's the building. That's definitely the building. Yeah, 70 Chandler Street.
70. I thought it was
77. Oh, sorry, 770. I'll put it in the private chat. Sorry. Or yeah, hang on. Oh, what link, Alex? Sorry. Yeah. You won't be able to post links in the chat because you don't have a wrench. And I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. I have to open YouTube. Which link do you mean?
Is it the Uni Lodge?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll just put it in the. Oh, 56. No, what? Fuck. Sorry, man. Hang on. It's not 56. It's 70. I don't know why that. I didn't type in 56.
If you go to the Uni Lodge, it's 74 Chandler Street.
No, it's well. Oh my god, why does it keep putting 56? That's so weird. I don't know. It's definitely this building because that's the one that was in the newspaper and everything. This big, ugly, concrete-looking thing. Well, you have to pay for everything these days. Like freaking to read a newspaper online, to have storage, to bloody store your pictures. You know, like it's just piss cake, isn't it? Piss cake. Another big, huge building. I'm going to make another video, I think. So, and I need to write down these addresses.
Yeah.
I'm going to write them down now. So 70. What have we got? Empty buildings. I mean, would you count that Port Elizabeth building as an empty building?
Yeah. Yes, because I have put on the card Future Ideal Org, but it's empty right now.
Okay. Well, so that's 12 something, wasn't it? 12. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it was Port Elizabeth. I'll find that. Port Elizabeth.
12. Oh, God.
This one's 70. What was it? 70. Sorry, guys. This is a really boring stream. It's just me and Journey hanging out doing map stuff, really. It could be an ask me anything if you want. You got any questions or anything you'd like us to show you on the map? Any country? Pick a country and see if there's an org near you or near someone you know or a business. Let us know and we'll look at it for you.
Dude, look at the camera. No, look at my camera.
Oh, Gowan thingamabobby.
Yeah.
Oh, Gowan.
I can send it to you because it's South Africa. I don't know.
Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
How's
the pup? I am the noise opera. Wants to know how the pup is.
I have two puppies. One's crazy and one's a gentle sir. He's a gentleman.
Oh, a sir.
Oh, yeah. No, because he pokes his head like, can I come through? And she bulldozes him. That's why he's, yeah.
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
So did we get, with the one in Adelaide, sorry, going back to that, it was number one? Or maybe we should look up McDonald's and see what address that comes up with. I don't know.
It comes up as one as well. That's why I'm very, I don't know. This world of Sciento, even if it's not occupied, their numbers are really weird.
Do you know what? I think, sorry to interrupt you. I think this building, they only own part of it. They bought part, I don't know, but
because one's already occupied. 74 is occupied.
So I think it's this bit here.
So there's part of 56, and then we went to 70.
I mean, it says 70 in the newspaper. It says 70 is what they bought.
Okay, I read 56.
Oh, see, that says 56 there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense. I don't know how you have the patience to keep doing this, you know? Like...
This is where
what am I on about? I'm mental. It does say 56. Why did I say 70?
Because
I'm weird.
No, Alex said 70, and then I went to 70. I just put I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alex and I can collab one time.
This is what it says.
Only once. We only get one try.
I think Alex said she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to stream.
No, we can we can do behind the scenes, and she doesn't even use.
Yeah. So Church of, this is what it says about the Canberra. So what it says about number 56, it says Church of Scientology to transform heritage offices into new meeting ground. And this was a report in October 2023. So they plan. Church of Scientology reveals plans for new Canberra church. Where can we see these plans? You know, the Church of Scientology reveals part of the historic Cameron offices into an ideal org church. They purchased it for 8.8 million. They've remained quiet since the purchase, but a recent video has emerged. Okay, so not last year, the year before, they did a video about it. Spokesperson confirmed the church intended to restore the property and turn it into an ideal organization. But they do this though. They've done this before with another place. They've done a video and then they've taken it down because they haven't been able to get it done. It's going to be designed for a home for the entire community, meeting ground for cooperative efforts to uplift citizens of all denominations. When does the census come out in Australia? That's what I want to know, because the last census in 2021 was 1,655 people.
I'm pretty sure other Scientologists chipped in from other places.
So known as the third wing, the building was listed for sale in June 2018. Blah, blah, blah. The building's made up of 9 wings. The buildings were partly demolished in about 2007. Wings 3, 4, and 5, a pedestrian bridge, are all registered on the Commonwealth Heritage List. Blah, 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 blah. At the time of construction, it was Australia's largest office complex development. Because they've got to be a certain size, haven't they, these ideal orgs? Blah, blah, blah. I can't believe they paid 8.8 million of it and they don't even have the whole thing. Or maybe they do own the whole thing, but they've had an agreement for those people to carry on using it if it's a bloody university, you know?
Yeah.
It will be... In addition to congregational services, weddings, and other religious ceremonies, the church's chapel will be made available to charities and community groups for a wide range of gatherings, such as conferences and workshops. The church are tight-lipped on a time frame. I bet they are. Spokesperson would not confirm when the restoration will begin, and the video also offered a little insight into a time frame. First published on a blog by Tony Ortega. I'll have to check out his blog and see if the video's there. The video begins with a montage of Canberra images while a voiceover says, "The best is yet to come. Something major is on the horizon." The easiest... What? ACT is the easiest place in Australia to get a job. And having the highest standard of living in Australia. Well, we've been gifted the largest religious building in Canberra. It ends with a image of the camera and they're going to join the movement, blah, blah. Yeah, no thanks. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't want to hear all that and it was quite boring, but never mind.
No, I was listening and then I was also trying to find...
Of course you were, yeah. I get it. Doing 2 different things at the same time. That's how we roll.
Zuzu.
Yep. All right. Wasn't I doing another one? AOSH Canada. Now, is that the one? Is that the one that I was thinking of in Ottawa? It's a huge... I found a video of it, and it's a huge building, and it's like a resort. Massive, and they were going to make it into the headquarters for Scientology. Need to find the address for that one.
I think so, but that's what's so weird. There's really no address, and I'm in the middle of a road.
Right. I had it. I did have it. Oh, how did I find it? I don't even know why I don't have these things. Oh, you got Boston. Going back to this one, because we didn't finish this video, sorry. The one in Boston, empty for 6 years. You got that one? Cubs goes to it. Cubs visits it sometimes.
Use it Boston.
Yeah, in Boston. Sorry. Cubs would. I think Cubs has given me the address. I have various notebooks in various different places.
Nope, I have Delphi and I have Boston.
Okay.
Not any.
All right. Boston. Ideal org building. I had all the plans for that as well. I need to go back. I need to finish projects before.
Pat, postcode for Canada or for Boston?
Yeah, let's do Boston. Sorry, I'm trying to do two
I just wanted to make sure I was not ignoring her question. Hi, Power.
Hey, how you going? I've seen you interacting. I've seen you going on Guitar Stuff Studios streams. He's so lovely. He's a really nice guy. I'm glad you've found a friend, or if you might have known him before. I don't know.
Boston.
Do you know anything about that? Actually, Power. I don't know if on the circuit that there was going to be an AOSH, whatever you call it, in Canada, like a massive Canadian headquarters, and it was up. Actually, Phil Jones, I think, did a thing. It was like a big resort thing, and I did see a thing about a year ago. They still own the building, I think, and it's empty, and it has like the really old Total Bridge to Freedom chart hanging on the wall, and an old like snooker table and stuff. Let me try and find the video because it's quite a good video. And it's one of those things I meant to go back to and research. Oh, you're still on? We still haven't done Boston. I'm sorry. I'm too excited about doing the other one. Freaking ADHD is a blessing and a curse, isn't it?
The Boston one sends me somewhere else, and I don't like it. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. What address? Oh, I've got it here. So it is at 448 Beacon Street. Is that what you had?
I had 1105 Commonwealth.
They did have another one, and then they held on to it for so long. I think they had to sell it or something. But it's this one here, 448 Beacon Street. All right.
441 Beacon. Oh, look, it's bacon.
No, the bacon. Yeah. Oh God.
441 Beacon Street.
448 Beacon Street, not bacon. BEACON. Yeah, Beacon. Beacon.
448.
Beacon.
I know. Can't wait to do more of a dive into that one. Bacon and deli.
Abandoned Scientology. Hang on a minute. I'll try and find this video because it's quite cool.
So this one's empty, and the other one they sold.
Which other one in Boston?
Mm-hmm. Because I still have that as an org, but I can't find it.
It might have even been pulled down. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all right.
They don't own it anymore or anything. So
yeah.
I'm gonna
right now.
Oh, Philadelphia, right. I'm gonna go to this video. It's quite interesting. This is what I'm talking about. I think this was apparently supposed to be Canada. Oh, that's loud. I just want to check something because when I'm playing a video on StreamYard and I'm talking, it's fuzzy. So I'm just going to press play and go blah, 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 and then see if it... Okay, so this video it was going to be I think they still own it, the headquarters for AOSH Canada. And it's huge. And this is like, you get those urban explorers who just go in abandoned buildings, and this is them filming inside it. So it's quite interesting because there's some Scientology stuff in there. Or maybe it used to be the headquarters. I don't know. But I've seen a virtual tour of what it was supposed to be as well. So I'll just play it. It's I'll put it on double speed. But yeah, I've been having sound problems showing videos on StreamYard and talking. So I don't know. Let's see. All right. So yeah. Swimming pool. I think it's in Ottawa.
I love you.
Love you too.
Oh. This building's huge.
Drinking my fishbowl. No.
It's massive.
I want to spend time with you.
Ah,
Dad has
no.
to go to bed.
Oh, you're neglecting your child. Don't worry, I do that as well.
But in your own time.
We don't do this every day. Sorry for stealing your mum. Oh, hey, no face. Anyway, you get the gist. It's a massive. I'll stop it, right? So you get the gist. It's a massive building. Hang on, I'll put something else on. Fucking, I don't know. Massive building. I just need to find out the address again. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a massive one. The coordinates you posted are that bit. I don't see any coordinates.
So
on your map. Sorry. It's hard to communicate today, isn't it? Alex, have you got the coordinates to the one I just showed in the video? Do you have that on your map? I'll see. I'll go on Alex's map. No, I won't. Oh, shite. Hang on a minute. There we go. How do I go on your map? That one. I can't search though, can I? So I'll just have to go. Is it in Ottawa?
it's on Ontario.
Ontario. I always get those two mixed up. Ontario. All right. You're onto it already, I see. Ontario. That's not in Alberta, is it? It's in bloody...
Ottawa is in Ontario. It's just...
Oh, okay. So I was kind of right, but yeah. What do you don't call them states in Canada, do you? They're... What are they called?
They're provinces.
Provinces, that's it. Oh, okay. So AOSH Canada. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Hockley Highlands Inn. That's it. Yeah. Right. There you go. Hockley Highlands Inn. And you've got that as abandoned? Because that video I just put up was only a year ago. It's one of these projects they're supposed to be doing. ONL9W. Sorry. L9W 2Y8. Canada. Oh, Canada. All right, cool. So I'm going to put that in my video. I'm going to do, is there any other empty buildings you can think of?
Other than there's Connecticut.
Oh, yeah. That was in a part that aren't on this video. Sorry. Oh, Edinburgh. This is the Edinburgh one. I need to find, I've been trying to find out the address for this one. Do you know that one?
For which one?
This one on, oh, can you see?
No.
Yeah, this one's on the video. Can you see? Oh, shit. Why is that not? Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, mate. This one. This one's been empty for 4 years. This is in Edinburgh.
UK, right?
Scotland, yeah, UK, yeah. I've been trying to find the address. I had it before. Let's see.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ideal. Let me just search. Oh, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Oh, you bugger. What's the time? God, it's 1:15 already. And I think that I've got to find out how long that's been empty for as well, because I'm pretty sure they've had that AOSH building for a long time. Gosh. I do like Alex's Scientology business site. It's really good. It's got so much stuff on there. Okay, why is it not coming up? This was supposed to be... Oh, these are the top donors. Oh, is Bob Duggan British? See, this lady, you can see here. This lady here, that's the one that owns the Wilden Life Improvement Centre or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Eamon's sister. Who else is there? I don't know any of those. Yeah. Lysets, okay. Anyway, what's this got to do with it? Well, this isn't Edinburgh. Let's put Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Ideal. Oh. Another empty building. So, oh, just, okay. It just says who's funding it. I don't think it says where it is. No. Okay. Oh, come on, Alex. Step your game up, mate. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find it before. See who comes up with it first. Who's going to get it first? Ideal org in Edinburgh. Empty building. Nope, not that. Dazzling new. Ooh, hang on a minute. What's this one? Scientology Edinburgh. No, that's Paris. That is such bullcrap. This am I sharing a screen? No. I'm just like talking to myself, thinking that everyone can see it. The bloody Paris opening. Did you see it?
Yeah, I'm confused at what closed to open that. I don't know.
Okay.
No one reported to missions.
Oh, thanks, Snowface.
Open it. So I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, 2009. You're a ledge, mate. Cheers. Wicked. I'll put that in my new video. Sweet. Why am I not sharing any screens? I was talking away. I'm starting to feel sick again. It comes in waves. Yeah, the bloody Paris opening. The picture. There was not that many people there. Alex was there. He filmed. He live streamed from that opening, and there was not that many people there. It's so bad. The propaganda, like the fakeness. It makes me Makes me cross. How are you doing, No Face? Anyway, I haven't seen you for ages. What have you been up to, mate? I'm just trying to find the address for the future ideal org in Edinburgh that they've had for 4 years. So, which looks like, oh, let me get the page go. Oh, it's going to look like this. Well, it looks like this. It's this building here. I'll just go back a little bit. Edinburgh in Scotland. That's Boston. Yeah, so it's quite a big building. Yeah, and we've got Narconon. So this has been, I think, Narconon. They've refurbished it all and everything, Journey, but they haven't opened it. There you go. There are many more.
You have one in Connecticut, right? In the United
Yeah, I got the Connecticut one. I don't have the address though. It's an old. I know it's an old Masons thing, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
So if I put Scientology,
And I just found a purchase, 2023 purchase in Los Angeles. So that's an empty building as well.
right?
A church. So I'll give you
That's
that.
only 1 year though, isn't it? I want to, yeah. That's not the one they made into the printing place.
This is the empty building. It's on the same street
Okay.
as the other one, but this one's the empty one
Okay.
that the city wants to now demolish part of the building because it's too dilapidated.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one in LA was a church, of course.
Yeah, they like to buy the historical buildings, to make themselves, it's all about their image, isn't it? We own all these historical buildings. Ooh, what's this? What's that one? Farmington. Is that Connecticut?
Yeah.
Sorry, because I'm not looking at the chat because I go to a different screen. One day I'll be like, have those like 2 different screens. Oh, this is the one, yeah, but has the new building next to it, has it opened yet? That's what I'm looking for. So it's next to the rugby stadium. Do you have you got an address, right? Fuck now. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Alex, you're at Ledge. How do you find these things? So Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh. I'm going to go there in October, hopefully, if I can get the money saved. 23 South Street, or South Bridge, sorry. Yeah, I got South Bridge before when I was looking for it, but I couldn't bloody find out the number. And, okay, so, 20, 23, and then you got 20 is probably both because it's a big building. EH11LL, and then 779 Farmington. That's Connecticut, yeah. Right, Farmington. So I'm just writing these down. West Hartford. What was the other one? Did we get the address for the Manchester one? We didn't get an address, we just got coordinates, didn't we? So, but Duckworth Distillery, I'll find that one at some point. Distillery. We've got the thingamabobby. Just Google. You just Google. So I'm Googling now and I can't bloody find it. What did you put into Google? Why can't I find it? It's just the wording, isn't it? And I found the plans for it as well, the Edinburgh one. It was really interesting to see exactly what it's going to look like. But it wasn't on the Scientology site. It was like the building company site. Let me just, maybe if I just put that address in, it will come up with that. So 23 Southbridge. Oops, Bridge. Edinburgh. I'll just put the postcode. I haven't been to Edinburgh in years. Lovely wee city. All right. No, that's not Scotland. That is New South Wales. Edinburgh. 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 Southbridge Resource Centre. Ah, come on, you bastard. It's not there.
Okay.
Property information.
One in LA that I found.
You got it?
Yep.
What's the address?
I just put it in the chat. 4975.
That's all right. I got it. Right, 49. I'll probably have enough to do a video, I reckon. What are we searching? What are we searching now? What are we...
Alex, that's a building that I found was purchased in 2023. There's no it should be empty. If it's not empty, they have their landlords. Okay. Somebody's renting the office, and someone in the LA crew is gonna take a look.
Oh, no, that's not the one in Edinburgh I'm looking for. Hang on. That's the current happy place, Alex. I think it is. I'm looking for their new building that they've bought it 4 years ago. I'm trying to find the address for... Where's it gone? Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find the address for the new Edinburgh Ideal Org. Oh, what am I sharing? That one, this building here. This is the new building in Edinburgh, but I don't know the address. So I'm trying to find the address for that. I had it before, and I had all the plans and everything for it. And now I don't. I'm looking on Scientology's website. Ugh. Oh shit, I can't even spell Edinburgh. Should be able to. I used to spend a lot of time there as a kid. Edinburgh. Ah, come on, you bugger. Yeah, so if anyone knows the address of that.
Wasn't that just 23 South Bridge?
No, it's not. That's the one, that's the happy, the little one they've got at the moment. Just the normal Edinburgh org thing, tiny little thing. Southbridge. I thought it was like Northbridge or something. I don't know. So annoying. Big glass building. Fudge. What can I put in? It's frustrating. 50, nope, not that one. Edinburgh executive team. Yeah, if anyone knows where this big glass building in Edinburgh is, I don't know where I put my information about that. Oh, I think it's when my computer freaking messed up and switched off and I lost all my pages. There was one time that happened. I was so annoyed. And then I forgot what was on the pages, but now I'm remembering.
I'm doing a visual search right now.
Oh my God, that's probably how I found it. What a knob. See, you need a couple of brains sometimes. That would help, wouldn't it? That would be the simplest thing to do.
I know, it's just bringing up random buildings, so that's it.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, we were trying to get the address to Manchester as well. We know where it is. We've got the coordinates for Manchester, but we just don't have the actual street address. We'll try to list the street addresses. Yeah, stadium. Old Trafford. Oh my goodness. So Edinburgh address and Manchester distillery. Oh, come on. It's the same freaking article. I can't wait to go over in October. I'm going to go to East Grinstead, London. Oh, here we go. Duckworth Distillery. That one. Where's it? Edinburgh. Here. I'm just looking at Alex's site. No. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just giving me glass buildings.
Yeah.
When
Who are you searching through? What are you using to search?
Automatically went to Microsoft Bing.
Bing's shit. It doesn't fucking
Gave me.
Google's better. 3.6, so 4.5 million they paid for that distillery. This distillery here. So it's definitely Chester Road. It just doesn't say the number. It's massive. 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 Get rid of that one. I've got that music stuck in my head now. Come on, you bugger. It's frustrating. All right, never mind. I might try and visual search it as well, actually. How did you do it? Did you screenshot or something from the?
I did do a screenshot and then automatically looked it up. Now I saved it and now I'm trying to upload it.
All right, I'm gonna try as well. I'll race ya. Freaking, I had it before. It's out there somewhere. Somewhere out there. Whoop, there it is. Westfield House. I beat ya. That's it. Westfield House, 26 Westfield Road. Fuck yeah. All right.
One more time.
Hey?
See that address one more time?
Westfield House, 26 Westfield Road. Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Oh my goodness. EH112QB. All right, sweet. Now I'm sure.
You said Westfield House?
Where that's the name of the building, so you don't necessarily need that, but we're 26 Westfield Road. No longer available. Blah blah blah. Hang on, withdrawn. What? It's withdrawn? What does that mean?
I don't have road. I wrote Georgie. Is it that one?
Hang on a minute. Is it what? Sorry. Hang on, I'll post it. Hang on. It says withdrawn, so maybe they don't own it anymore. I'm just trying to find out. Hang on. I'll put that in the thing. I'll put it in private, or I'll put it in both, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
This one, yeah. All right. I'm just trying to find out if they still own it, because I just found a thing about it. Let's see. So, Westfield House. This is no longer available, but that's probably because they bought it. Massive building. Massive. Sweet. So that's the future ideal org in Edinburgh. I think they just, I think this is withdrawn, last updated 2024. I don't know, whatever.
I don't know if I got the right one.
Oh, it says between Georgie Road and Roseburn Terrace. So Westfield House is strategically located approximately 2 miles to the west of the city, at the western end of the West Approach Road, located between Georgie Road and Roseburn Terrace. It sits opposite Sainsbury's supermarket.
Yeah.
To the south of the rugby stadium. Oh, sorry. The supermarket's at the south and the rugby stadium to the north. Yeah. I don't know. It's got 2 floors. Yeah, okay. Well, they bought it anyway, so let's see. Or should be more matches.
It just doesn't look like that at all.
Hey, it doesn't look like that at all.
No.
That's the angle it's taken at, isn't it, that picture?
Well, even on like behind where no one can see it from the street.
Yeah. Oh, you're looking at it on the map on Google?
Yeah.
Google Maps.
I'm walking around and I'm like, it looks nothing like that.
It never does, man. And when freaking Scientology put it up, they always put that same filter where they have like the sped up, the lights, you know, the streaky lights, and yeah.
Well, they
So
photoshopped the building in at Blue. They put the actual like name, what they're naming it, but it's not on there. It's just in the picture, photoshopped. Pacifica.
Oh my God, yeah. So that's just one.
Yeah.
Mama,
Bye-bye.
I want to hang out. It's 9:30.
I love you.
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Come hang out with us. Come hang out with me. I'm cool. I promise.
She wants
massive.
to watch anime together.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm stealing you.
No, she needs to learn that I got to do my own thing.
Yeah.
But do you see how it's like that one angle I can't?
Yeah, where's that? It must be right around the other side.
It's gotta be around, yeah. Like I said, I'm not being facetious. I'm just saying, literally.
No, you're not. No, absolutely.
You brought it down to the ground. You made it taller.
Fucking shit. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. I want to go up there. I want to go up the.
I know. And that's the thing about South Sudan. I can't go anywhere. And it's all dirt, if not somewhere. That's why I'm like, don't prey on these poor people that are trying just not be in violence. Can you just imagine, like, your security you're always on guard?
I know. It's horrible. It's just, yeah. Well, yep. No, we can't even go down that little bit there. Yeah.
Well, it's just like, cool. You gotta take a picture of the angle that you want.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the real estate, you know, that's what they do, don't they? The freaking assholes.
Look at this beautiful side, and the rest is crap.
Yeah. But it's the right size, and it's got a good car park, so. I don't know how to screenshot on my computer. It's so annoying. Look, right next to a bus stop, you got the bloody Sainsbury's. Oh, it's not even a supermarket, is it? Oh, no. What's that? Oh, the gym. Oh, my God. They'll get the people from the gym. Oh, they'll be all like, that's good foot traffic, I guess. They've got gymmy people.
People are not going to be doing much of anything past Dianetics. They're not going to be doing the Pura.
The train station. Oh my god. What? Yeah. Prime location. And what's this big building over here? This big concrete thing here. That's like Capitol. I don't know what that is.
I think I found that one.
Office buildings. Yeah. Anyway, I miss Scotland.
I've never been.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get my dad's ashes this time. I just want to get my daddy's ashes. All right, so we just, yeah. Oh, sorry, Alex, right, so 258 Deansgate, is that's the current one, isn't it, I think? Or is that the distillery? We're looking for the distillery. We're looking for the empty building addresses. Oh, fudge. How do I'll put that in and see what comes up. But I think that's the current so-called org. 258 Deansgate. Let's see.
Yeah, I have that, but it's like in the middle of the street on the airport. For South Sudan.
Oh, I got it here.
How do you get a bigger picture than I do?
I don't know. 258 Deansgate. Yeah, that's a tiny little shitty org. Mind you, they might own the building.
I get a different picture.
Yeah. Oh, let's have a look at the reviews. I always like looking at the reviews. Let's see. It's got 3 stars. I have 63 reviews. What do we got? You know, like the good ones are by them. Oh, here we go. 5 months ago. Listen. Oh, this is someone silly in it. They make you sign a 1 billion year contract as they believe your soul is immortal, blah, 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 blah. You may have heard of Shannon. You can see she wants to leave, but can't. Don't take the test.
Movies, Mom.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Right. So 2 years ago, Kirby Heaton. It's been about 6 years since I first went in. I'm 26 now. I had bad anxiety and regular panic attacks. It seems like such a long time ago, looking back now. Everything that helped me with counselling and philosophy books have been permanent changes. My first course was £33, I think. Counselling is cheap too, with no limit to the help or tuition given. It's not all you hear it to be. It's surprisingly obvious when looking into it. What? Yeah, that it's a cult.
Not counseling.
It's not.
You're not talking about the thing. You're pointing to a chair. You're being in real time. You can't go back.
This is what I've been researching. Is what it actually is, and how they condition you straight from the TRs. The TR0 is the most important thing and the biggest part of the indoctrination. Well, one of the biggest parts of the indoctrination, because it's conditioning you not to feel any emotion, right? And then you go in, like, even the hypnosis starts in Dianetics, in the book Dianetics, you know. Yep. Like, it's just like,
just look at her age. She was 20.
Yeah.
When she started. She's, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the current org, Alex. We're looking for the old one at the Duckworth Distillery, because we're doing all the empty buildings as well.
Yeah.
So 2022, all the info is on their website or from speaking to them. Perhaps read one of the books and make up your own mind. They all say that, don't they? There's one called The Problems of Work that I thought were great. If you like philosophy, try Fundamentals of Thought. I've never met such helpful and friendly people in my life. For the first time, I felt like someone listened to me. I'm sure they did, mate. I'm sure they did. Blah, 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 blah. Currently, I'm working in my dream job and helping the litter picking group in my area. My hobbies are rich and I have control over my life again. Thank you for everything. Yada, yada, yada. You got Trin Fitzgibbon, been there for quite a few years. Social anxiety went. Very helpful knowledge, blah, blah, blah. First book I read was New Slant on Life. They keep raging about that one, don't they? I haven't read that one. It's life-changing.
Well, I better go, guys. Yeah. Are you going to stay on, T? I can just exit.
Probably not. I've got heaps to do, and I've got to pick up Jake in an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. Go spend some time with your girl.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here we go. Stretford Road. I got Chester Road. Okay, I'll look that one up. Yeah. All right, mate. Do I have to remove you? I do, I think.
Can't I remove myself?
I don't know. Oh, hey, Kirby's mum. Yeah, we got the mission of Jubby. Oh, see you later. See you later, Jenny. Bye. I think I have to remove you. I'm going to kick you out. Bye. Kick. There we go. She's gone. Oh, and it's me, my ugly mug. How are you, Kirby's mum? I don't like it like that because I'm ill and I look really. Oh, I like that. There we go. How do I go back to how I was? What happened? Was like that? Yeah, that's better. I'm small now. All right, I'll look up Ducksworth. Oh my gosh, I've been on for more than 2 hours. Ducksworth Essence Distillery. Let's see. I'm going to get off and I don't know, try and sort my life out because I feel like crap today. Was it duck or ducks? Hang on. So annoying that I can't look at the chat at the same time. Duckworths. Duckworths. What time is it in Germany? It must be like freaking 3 a.m. or something, I'm guessing. Distillery. Oh, Statesville Road. No, you didn't put Statesfield Road, did you? No, Stretford Road. Ugh. Oh, I hate having ADHD sometimes. Distillery. Like I can't retain any information. It's like a couple of seconds. Like I literally click onto the chat, read the address, and it just doesn't stay in. Essence. I missed out the word essence. Like I struggle to read a book. It is annoying, but hopefully next month I'm gonna get my shots done. Reset my nervous system to pre-trauma state. I need to hit my mum up for some money, man, because I'm trying to get it saved and it's just not happening. Stretford. Stretford Road. See, I've got it on the map. I'll show you in a minute. Hang on. Stretford Road. Weird. Oh, there you go. Distillery closed. Is that the same? Yeah. Yeah, but then it says Chester Road there, see? Condominium complex. And she's got it saved. I don't know. Why does it say Stretford Road then when it's Chester Road? It's not even on the other side. It's Wright Street on the other side. So I don't know. And it's annoying because they've got the building numbers here. Trafford Press is 416. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I just want a number. We've got the road. We just need a street number, like a street freaking number. It just says Old Trafford. That's silly because Old Trafford is an area. It's like a, do you know what I mean? That's not an address. It's in Stretford, but it's not Stretford Road. It's Chester Road. Do you know what I mean? I hate it when that's the same with the old the Narconon building they've got in Ireland. We can get the road, but we can't get the actual house number, like the building number. I know it seems really pedantic and being very particular, but just feel like it's not a. Oh, here we go. 242. No, 342. Sorry, I can't even freaking read properly. How did you find that? See, 342 Chester Road. Let's see. Oh, that's up there. What? I probably put the wrong number, didn't I? 342. I'm hard work. It's hard work being me. Okay, 7 in the morning. So you've been up since 5 because we've been here 2 hours. 342 Chester Road. No, it's not that. That's that. No, that's 344. the fuck? So that'd be 342. Yeah, so it's not that, but let's, I don't know. Pedantic and fuzzy. Kind of annoying. It's down here. So let's see if we can find the number of next door or something. I don't know. Oh, 345. Oh, 345. You got 342. 345 then. It must be 345. I don't know. No, that's the, is that Trafford Press? Trafford Press is 435. So it must be 437. Let's see if we can see. So sometimes we look on the building to find a number. We can see a number on the building. La la la. I don't see anything. Let's go up a little bit. Look at the gates and stuff. Such an amazing big building. Look at the size of it. I can't get over that. It's just, it's beautiful. And for it to be turned into a fucking Church of Scientology is just wild, man. Look, that could be like a beautiful, it reminds me of like one of my favorite museums in Glasgow, you know. It's like beautiful. And they're going to make it into a fucking cult building. Shouldn't be allowed, man. Especially for like listed buildings, it should not be allowed. But yeah, that's bigotry, I suppose. No, I don't see any numbers. All right. Never mind. It's not really that big a deal. I'm guessing though 3, 4. What did I fucking say? 3. Fuck now. 437. I'm guessing. 437. Beautiful building. Yeah, that's what we've got for the Narconon, yeah, but we don't have a building number. But it's weird because it's got a building, you know, the number before and afterwards. It's got it, there's a building on that piece of land that's got a number, but just that building. Why wouldn't there be a building number? Is that normal not to have a building number? Or it's just, I don't know. Because like, how do they, oh, excuse me, how's a postman send their mail? How do they get their mail delivered, you know? It's a bit silly. Oh, why have I gone? Oop. That's a weird layout. What is going on? My screen's gone really weird. Hi. I'm very sick today. I've had bloody diarrhea and freaking didn't take one of my tablets and I was really dizzy. So I'm a bit kind of bleh today. All right. So I'm probably just going to bugger off, to be honest with you. I'm in the middle of trying to make this massive series of breaking down all of the components. Oh, look on the map without satellite. Yeah, I think I did that. The components of Scientology and the oh fuck, what am I doing? Sorry. How do you get out of it? Just go away, little person. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I'm fucking doing here. Street view? No, that's what I was in. Ah, go away. Oh, what did I do? Hang on. How do I get my little man out of there? I don't know. The number is on the building on the map. Where? Not this, right? So this bit here, that's not part of the big building. That's not. This bit is Trafford Press. This bit is a different building. I know I can't see the number there anywhere. Unless you're seeing something I don't see. I looked on all the gates. Let's check down here. This is still part of it, this bit. I believe. Oh, I don't know actually. That looks like this is. I can't. Can I zoom in? Oop. That looks like it's in use, so that's not. It's just this big bit here, the tall bit. The rest of it isn't theirs. What year was it built? 1896. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. I don't know how to do it without satellite, how to go back, for fuck's sake. Why is it not? Do I just click on the person again? Nope. Fucking. Oh, my brain's going to sleep. Oh, is that the back of it? No. Am I the back of it now? Whoa, look at that. Ew. Oh, it might be on the back. Oh, God, there's a volunteer minister's van there. No. Fuck. Because they'll have a caretaker living there. Fucking volunteer minister's van. Look. Vulture ministers at Trafford. Trafford and Manchester. Look out. Mad for it. God, that looks grim, man. Imagine having to live in that. I wonder if they have like electric and water and stuff, or they're just freaking left to fend for themselves in a dilapidated old building. And I can't freaking screenshot it. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to do it on my phone. It looks grim, doesn't it? There you go. Look at that. Volunteer ministers outside Manchester Ideal Org. So, I mean, they are going to do it. They've been saying, I think, since 2009 or 2019. I don't know. Who did save that? Oh, hey, and Katrine. Katrine, I hope I got it right. How you going? Yeah, actually, yeah, my friend has a house name, not a house number. I just remembered. Why has this gone so small? Oh, full screen layout. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know how to go back to fucking mate, I just need to get off this and go to bed, I think, for a little while. I said it right. Woohoo! I've been working on it. Can you tell? Oh, there we go. I'm back to normal. I don't know. I'm having backstage problems here. Yeah, so this is the future Ideal Org of Manchester, the back of it, and I'm just looking at it, and I found a volunteer minister's van, because they'll have their little caretaker living in there, living in squalor on a mattress in the middle of the room. Whoops! We didn't mean to do that. Come back. Is this must be the... No. Is that the same building? No, it's not. Now I've gone somewhere else. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to pop off, I think, and go and try and make myself feel better, because I'm feeling a bit shite at the moment. Look at that graffiti. You're feeling a bit yucky today. Obviously, Trafford Press can't be using that building anymore. It's got a big fucking hole in the top of it. Look at the roof. Oh my gosh. Oh, mate, if I can get a car when I go over in October, I might just do like a freaking road trip and just drive up to Scotland and stop off at Birmingham and Manchester on the way. Yeah, that would be fun. Fun. But look at it. I can't get over this spectacular building, and it's going to be wasted being made into a cult building with all of its what do you call it? I don't know why I want to say the word fromage. The freaking plant life going on there is pretty. Look at this. Look. I mean, come on. Do you reckon that'll be growing inside as well? Like, if you're going to be a caretaker, actually, he probably won't have time to be cleaning and stuff, because he'll be doing his most boring lectures in the world, Hubbard. Listening to that bull crap, hey? But yeah, look at that, man. Get the old sea augers on the roof there with no safety harnesses or anything. Weeding the roof. Fucking hell, mate. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, this is it looks like the hospital in Shutter Island. It's pretty yeah. Yeah, this is the one in Duxworth. This is the Duxworth distillery. Yeah. 7 a.m. I can't remember what country you're in. I always look at your flag and think, it's not. You're Sweden, aren't you? Sweden? I think you're in Sweden, and Katrine. I put up a post. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook. I don't think we are, but I put up a post from Beat and Yolanda, the Switzerland activists, and it was warning of a drug-free world seminar or something in Munich, and the nutty Swedish guy put, "Oh, good, they have a big drinking problem during Oktoberfest." That's Oktoberfest, mate. That's what you're meant to do. He's funny. He's hilarious. I wonder if he'd like to come on my channel and we could just have a chat. You know, it would be amusing. But he's very, very gone. I put up as well. Are we friends on Facebook, Kirby's mum? I don't know if we're friends. Because I put up different stuff there. I'll feel better. I'll be all right. I've only got to work. It was my day off today, so I've been relaxing and slowly dying. I've just got the runs, and I forgot to take. I'm on a very high dose of antidepressants, and the other day, so I have to take 2 tablets. And the other day, I forgot to take one, or I thought I'd taken it, and I didn't get the withdrawals that I normally do. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just half my dose and carry on like that. Because I'm trying to get off them, trying to reduce them before I go and get the shots next month anyway. And then I started getting the withdrawals today, like the brain zaps and real bad dizziness. And then I've had the bloody dodgy tummy for about 3 days on and off. Awesome. Where are you again, Kirby's mum? I'm sorry, I can't remember. My brain is like mush today, like a load of mashed potato in there. Yeah, where are you? You're not, I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, October, it's difficult because obviously my boy's got school and his holidays are, I think they end at the end of September, which is really annoying because I think the IAS protest, if it goes ahead, is normally in the 2nd or 3rd weekend of October. So I don't really know what to do. I don't really want him to miss school. I just have to play it by ear and see what he's got going on at school. But it would be amazing to be there for that. But I want to go up to Scotland as well. I'm trying to get my dad's ashes still. I still haven't processed my dad's death, to be honest with you. Haven't seen any evidence of it. My sisters are meant to be going up. I think they said they were going up next month, actually. It's not next month I'm having my shots done. It's the month after. Got a protest next month, having a protest in Perth. So if you know anyone in Perth, Australia that would like to join me, please let me know. Please share my recent short. Call to action for all Aussies. Please email me if you want to join me in the Perth protest. Need some numbers. I've got one person. I've got one person joining me so far. Please pop down to Perth Org for a couple of hours. I'm going to be there probably. I was going to be there at 2. It's on a Thursday. Okay, Alex. Yeah, I just does. It doesn't really matter. I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, if anyone in Perth wants to join me, I was going to do Thursday at 2 o'clock. I was going to, Thursday at 2. We're thinking of you. That's when they're supposed to get their stats in and whether they're going to get paid or not. I need to straighten my hair. I'm a fuzzy mess. But then I want to do a vigil for Philip Gale because he took his life on. Yeah, I know. He took his own life on Hubbard's birthday, which is when the protest is going to be. And I think it's important to kind of keep his story alive and to highlight the effects of what Scientology can do to people in regards to psychological abuse, especially from childhood. And that's why I'm currently making a series. I want to do like bite-sized chunks of how the indoctrination process actually works. Like I've been looking into the different kind of methods of hypnosis. There's hundreds of methods used in Scientology, disguised as self-help and that. Okay. Oh, you're in Ireland. Yes, I thought you were in Ireland. somewhere not too far away. I have never been to Ireland. Never been to Ireland. Look, if I start playing the lottery and I end up winning, then I might come over. But yeah, just child permitting. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely going to be getting up to some stuff while I'm there. Definitely going to St. Hill. I didn't make it there last time. Last time I went to London, went outside of Brighton, but didn't go in because I had the kids with me. Where else did I go? Narconon. I went to the birthing for the St. Hill staff, and then I was like, and I'd left my boy with my sister, and I was just about to drive up to St. Hill, and then she was like, "When are you coming home?" And I'm like, oh, like 2 hours away, so had to go back. Anyway, I am waffling like bird's eye potato waffles. I'm going to go and sort myself out. I've got to pick up my boy in an hour. I might come on later. Oh, Kirby, have you seen? Oh no, you were there last night, weren't you? We were on the bad girls list. I might just show that quickly for anyone who hasn't seen, because I think it's absolutely hilarious. I'm probably inviting some drama by doing this, but whatever. Oh, geez. Let me see. How can I get it up quickly? Excuse me. Oh, I'm just going to have to lose that. It's on Nora's channel. She put up a community post. It doesn't make any sense at all, this bloody post, right? Hang on. What's up with Nora? That's her channel, isn't it? That's her channel this month. No, I'm joking. So Nora put up a community post. Let's see. All right. I'm not even sharing this, am I? You can't see anything. Oh, bye, Alex. Hey, Decipher. How you going, mate? I'm just about to hop off in a minute. I'm a bit sick today. Thanks for helping out, Alex. You're a ledge. You're a legend. All right, I'm going to share this. What was I doing? Sorry. Bleh. Okay. Oh, is this the one? All right. Oh, this is a different one. Hang on a minute. What's this? Aaron's life might be in danger after the doxing by Nora. What was the doxing? There was a doxing. I didn't. You got a sore throat. Shirk pursuit. I don't know. What does shirk mean? Sharts, maybe, but not shirk. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh my god. I just wish my brain would work properly. Lots of Irish in Australia there are. Kobe's mum, what's this about doxing? Who did Nora apparently dox in her stream? Do you know? Because I've seen that a couple of times. What are they on about? Avoid or neglect. Oh my gosh, yes. Well, that's me all over, mate. That's part of the reason why I do all this Scientology stuff. Apparently, according to the psych, I'm avoiding real life. It's an avoidance thing. But I do actually care as well. So, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I could be avoiding by doing other stuff, you know. That definition won't do at all. It suits its purpose, you know. Yeah, mate, honestly, if you can do that, whoop, whoop, that'd be awesome. There's quite a few people that want to go. I think even if it goes ahead, we can still do it maybe up the road or something. I mean, we don't have to be right outside. There'll be another avenue of attack, or not attack, but you know what I mean. Anyway, going back to what I was rabbiting about before. Yeah, who did Nora dox? Here we go. I'll read it anyway. I haven't seen this one yet. I don't normally get involved in the drama, but this is just a casual stream, and I just thought I was going to look at the other post, and then this come up. So apologies for anyone. You know, I'm not a drama channel. I don't normally engage, but just I just happened to come across this, and I'm just reading it, and I don't have any. I'm not going to tell anyone my opinion and stuff. Maybe a little bit, but anyway, just shut up and read it for fuck's sake, T. Aaron Life. Now, who's this by? Is this by the same person? Can we get the post up properly? No. All right. It looks like the same the same kind of shit as yesterday, where I was put on the naughty girls list. Anyway, Aaron's life might be in danger after the doxing by Nora. The reason I say this is because, unfortunately, I studied those DOA protesters' terrorist circles, and I know the type of people in circles of DOA and Kelly and Crackhead Kenny. What? How do you know them? How do you know the type of people? All different types of people, to be honest with you. DOA has ties to hardcore gangs and Marxist communist cells, Antifa, etc., etc. He said it in his own lives. Did he now? You do know that a lot of the stuff that DOA says is kind of like, you know, either humor to wind people up or, you know, tongue-in-cheek, whatever. And lingering around Nora, since Nora is in full support of DOA. Nora is a minion ant. I mean, this is all opinion, just opinion. You know, this is not fact. I don't see any receipts. The things Nora says. There are crazy people. I have seen threats in their live chats, of course, removed by mods. To be honest, I haven't seen anything removed in Nora's chat without it being debated first, unless it's like a real insult or homophobic or anything like that. There are crazy people I've seen. I've just read that bit, or the channel owners, but there are people I believe who could try and harm Aaron after Nora doxed him. Right. For starters, everyone knows Aaron's address or can find his address easily because when he was running for council, there are meetings with him where he stands up and says his address. So I don't think that's really, mods are the aardvarks. So yeah, it's very silly. His address is publicly available. So yeah. Anyway, oh god, the grammar is atrocious. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say anything. Anyway, this is what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the other post. Oh gosh, I do apologize, guys. I am not in my best form at the moment. Here we go. Now, I'm quite disappointed. Now, this is from Ajem Amos to Nora, to Aaron, to Liz Gale, and Denver Scientology audit, who hasn't been in the movement for a long time, and I don't believe he still uses that email address. I've tried to contact him on it multiple times to see how he's doing, and I've never had a reply. So I don't think he wouldn't have any reason to still be using this email address if he's left the movement and stuff. Anyway, this is pretty hilarious, and me and Miriam had a good laugh over it last night. So Miriam, don't bully me. Hey, Aaron, what is up with Miriam talking smack about me? Firstly, don't know who you are. Secondly, Miriam doesn't really talk smack about anyone unless they deserve it. She's a very lovely lady. She's a close friend of mine. It's just bullshit. Smack about me, or are you having her do that to me, or what? Who are you? You know, if you want to go to war, I can bring out Miriam friend Lara, dirty Danny Masterson secrets. Okay, so this is referring to the fact that, hey, Tracy Carter. Tracy, I can't remember whereabouts you are. Are you in Perth? Please say yes. I don't know. I don't really want to go through all this, reading this out, but yeah. And blah, 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 and all the, you know, I haven't heard. I know Laura apparently knew Danny at the time when she was in and stuff. I don't know if she's aware of this, of what he had done or what he was doing at the time, though. Like, it's not, you know. That goes for the friend Serge Del Mar too, and even the children he was involved in auditing. Again, receipts. Or we can get to Miriam financial stuff. Miriam financial stuff. Okay. What are you talking about? The figures that have been putting out there that she got during the fundraising event for her are very, very, very exaggerated. She didn't get like millions more than, or whatever. Anyway, it's none of our business. Like, fuck, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that fake ass Scientology Perth audit can be totally exposed too. We have all kinds of insider tips on criminality and drugs locations, and Rico pal Miriam is disrespecting the wrong person on her high horse. Don't throw stones from glass houses. I won't take any shit from any SPTV or Aftermath or protester punk. I am a fucking boss. You hear me? Woo! So yeah, apparently I'm on the naughty girls list. Yeah, I thought so, mate. It does seem very much like his language and punctuation or lack of and grammar and stuff. It doesn't bother me. I thought it was actually really funny. Tips on what was it? Criminality and drugs locations. Okay, bring it on. So just want to put it out there. Anyone who hears anything like this, any of this stuff coming out about me, it is absolutely categorically not correct, because I have an extremely boring life. If anyone who knows me, I've been isolating for the last almost 4 years. These high horses straight out of Monty Python. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't have sex. I mean, I very rarely drink alcohol. Maybe just on special occasions. I mean, I had a little what do you call it, like a vodka cruiser the other day. But yeah, I really am not that interesting. So yeah. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have brought this up. I just thought it was funny. And yeah. I don't even, it's not even really worth commenting on, to be honest with you, but I just thought it was a bit amusing. What do you reckon? No, it's really amusing, actually. It was very funny. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, what's that saying? I tell people, those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. You guys know me, my people, you know me. You know that I am not a drug mule or doing any of these ridiculous things. And anyone that's going to think that about me, I don't really want you around anyway. So yeah, that's how I look at it. I'm just doing my thing, trying to stay out of the drama. I don't know why my name's been put up. I am. I mean, I've just talked about how I've got diarrhea. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's what you see, it's what you get. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Well, I think that's the saying. What you see is what you get, because I'm just little old me. I have no reason. I'm not an attention seeker. I actually hate being on camera. I have low self-esteem, and yeah. But you know, and I'm not here to be like, oh, look at me or anything like that. It's built my confidence, to be honest with you. It's been nice. I've met some beautiful people, and that's all I care about is the community, and trying to stop the abuses and spread the awareness of Scientology, what they're doing and stuff. And yeah, I am a true blue Aussie pom. Yeah, I am an Aussie pom. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see if you answered me or not, Tracy. Are you in Perth? I need some Perthies, some Aussies to come to. I don't think you did. I need just some people down at Perth on the 13th of March. So yeah, but I don't care. I don't want to be a massive YouTuber with all these loads of people in the chat and stuff going on. The more people, more drama. That's my theory. So, you're in Sydney? Yeah. Sorry, darling. I see so many different people. I need to write down a list of people's names and where they're from in Australia, because there's so many. But if you know anyone in Perth, or you come across anyone in Perth in chats and stuff, say, hey, you know, Perth Scientology Order is having a protest, and try and get some people to come, because I don't want to go there on my own. I've got one person joining me for a couple of hours. But yeah, we need some numbers. We need some numbers in Western Australia. There's no one here. I'm here by myself. And that's why I don't go out to the org very much. I mean, I've had the police called on me a few times. I know, mate. I know it costs me. I haven't even been to Sydney yet. I've been to Melbourne a couple of times and arranged protests there. And it's me and my son. It was like $1,700. You know, it's not cheap. I'm going again. I'll be over in the Easter holidays at some point. I'm going to get my shots done there. So I've got to chuck in a protest while I'm there, you know, or maybe visit the Scientology school or something like that. Yeah, you know, it's my own hard-earned money. I work for myself, and yeah, it's cheaper to go to Bali. Yeah, for me. Yeah, I think Bali is probably closer as well than Sydney. I don't know. I know Singapore is closer to me than Sydney. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. I've got 40 minutes of freedom left before I go and get my little mate. Lovely to see you. Thanks to Cypher. That's sweet of you. Do you know, though, in Fiji, they've got the drug-free world is rampant there, that Scientology front group. But yeah, I appreciate anyone that comes to watch my little channel. I would love to get more subs and views and stuff, obviously. I mean, it's nice to get a little bit of money to put back into the channel because, you know, I have to pay for subscriptions and stuff like that. I mean, to be honest with you, this month I have earned $14. So that doesn't even pay for StreamYard. You know, StreamYard's like $70 a month. And the editing apps and stuff's probably another $40-50, you know. So it's I don't do this for money. You know, I do it because I enjoy doing it. I do it because before I was doing this, I was tracking, you know, exposing pedo rings and stuff like that. That's what I was doing, human trafficking and things like that. And I used to do a lot of human trafficking comes from, you know, they'll take kids out of villages in the middle of nowhere and stuff. And so arranging, liaising with charities that would take clothes and, you know, supplies out to them. Like, and every time I go to Bali, I always take a big, massive, I'll take a couple of extra suitcases with stuff for the kids and the adults and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, that's just my little contribution to the world. And the world is full of so many assholes and bad people, and I think, you know, anyway, I am rabbiting. I just try and do my bit. I sound like a right tool, don't I? I'm gonna go anyway. Love you guys. I've been on for nearly 3 hours, and yeah, well, that's the thing, Kobe's mum, you've got a lot of people I've met have restored my faith in humanity. And, you know, I didn't have much of a what's the word? My childhood wasn't really I wasn't taught kindness and stuff like that from my dad, maybe a bit, but I think it's important to spread a bit of kindness and let people know that the world can be a good place. I think it's important, and it's been important to me. So it's paying it forward and stuff. Thanks, Decipher. You didn't need to do that. I wasn't begging for money or anything. I was just saying, like, for people that might be calling me a grifter, because it's come out, someone said it to me. Thank you for being a member for 2 months, mate. That's brilliant. When I put my thing up about my shots before, I put my GoFundMe up on my YouTube page, and I got like the Reddit trolls came out and said I'm a grifter. And I think because I mentioned it on Natalie's channel, which I wasn't going to do it. It just fell out of my face like things do. And they were just saying, oh, you're a grifter, get a job, you know. And it's like, I've got 3 jobs, mate. I work until I'm in pain and then work some more. I just don't earn a lot. You know, I'm a full-time carer for my son. And anyway, I'm whinging. I am not sad fishing. I'm just telling you my life because I tell everyone everything. Even my blood type I was going on about the other day. You just don't know my real name. That's the only thing I won't tell anyone. And if someone finds it out, then yeah, good on ya. Let me know. It'd be interesting to see if you can find my name. No, stop. No, don't give me money. So now I feel like fucking, but yeah. I just do what I do. I'm just little old me. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna go because I feel embarrassed and silly now. And take care, and I'll probably see you in the live chats later on. Have an amazing day or evening wherever you are, and lots and lots of love to you as always. All right, see ya. Bye.